Good afternoon, performance platform leaders, and welcome back to another coaching session. I hope you enjoyed learning about the app and brainstorming on how it will benefit your business that we talked about last month. The Advent Health app is finally here, and this month we're focusing on how this new app applies to your specific business unit. Today you're going to hear from your business unit leader on the key functionalities that your teams will be utilizing and how this app can revolutionize care. But first, let's set the stage for the teams. On this first slide, give a quick overview of the why this new Advent Health app matters to us. Last month, we talked with our teams about what the new Advent Health app is and what it can do. This month, we're focusing on why this new app matters and how it will impact our business and maybe even more importantly, our consumers. By introducing this new app, we're fulfilling a brand promise to the consumer to make it easy for them along multiple points in their journey. We are also fulfilling our strategic imperative to engage the consumer by putting the solution into the hands of our consumers, our patients, who can now access and manage their health care from anywhere. And we'll talk more about that in a minute. Both of these together allow us to look across a continuum of care, which is the consumer's lifelong journey with us. Talk to your teams about how the app can lead to a connected care delivery system and healthier population. You see how that all comes together? So for this next slide, it is important to talk through how promoting this app will work into our day-to-day patient interaction. How will each of our businesses engage with our consumers to help them understand and use the app? For some of you, it will be most efficient to go over the app benefits and ease of use during intake, when the patient arrives. For others, there are natural opportunities at both intake and checkout where the benefits of the app are apparent, even time-saving for the consumer. Ensure that your team knows your point of interaction, as well as whose role is it to actually engage the consumer. This is a great moment to encourage them to prompt those employees to take the ALN training, or at the very least, discuss how it will fit into their work regimen. There are a few extra slides hidden here that you can use as a reference or to further explain the patient journey and strategic imperatives to your team. If you have a question on the material, be sure to connect with your coach. I'm excited to have your business leaders here to talk through the next part of the meeting and focus on how the new Advent Health app will make us greater as a whole and the specific strategies aligned to each of our business units. Here's Jim Moffitt to share his insight on Ahmg and the Advent Health app.
Thanks, Mike. Good day, team. I'm Jim Moffitt. I am proud to be CEO of your Advent Health Medical Group. I'm excited to be with you today to talk you through how integrating the new Advent Health app into Ahmg will get us closer to achieving our goals this year and beyond. But before we get into this, I really want to take a moment just to say how important you are and how much I appreciate your leadership in the Performance Platform program. You are the way by which we are going to engage our teams and make them understand what we're trying to accomplish and get them as excited as you are and I am about the future of Ahmg. On this slide, you'll see we're always looking for ways to better engage the consumer. These days, we live by our mobile devices. I know I do. I'm sure you do. And that's a new way that we can engage our consumer in a more efficient, seamless, and meaningful way. On this slide, talk through the strategic alignment with the team. This app will help us to continue our work on primary care of the future, meeting the consumer where they are, and allowing primary care to be easily accessible and comprehensive. Maintain network integrity. For those of you wondering what this is, it's how well we keep consumers connected and inside our network. And I need you as leaders to really understand network integrity. There are 4 principal objectives. 1, keep our patients in our network because it allows us to ensure the best possible quality. It also allows us an opportunity to make sure they have the best possible patient experience. And if they are in our network, we have the best opportunity to control affordability so that everyone can benefit the extraordinary care that you and your teams provide. And lastly, and this is extremely important, it allows us to ensure patient safety. When we make a referral, it stays within a safety net of our network, and that allows us to ensure that no patient gets lost when they're in our care. And finally, please emphasize expanding access. This connects our primary care of the future work around creating open availability online with our providers and with the care teams. It allows our primary care and specialty networks to be integrated into an upcoming health parks locations, new offices, and more. Okay, this next slide highlights the key functionalities of the app, especially those important to us at AHMG. The ability to view medical records and results, schedule an appointment online, and have promise cards as digital reminders that will help us achieve stronger consumer engagement and continue to build trust and loyalty with our consumers and providers. Also, focus here with your teams on the importance of creating open appointment availability online, so patients will have the opportunity to schedule through the app. And we can't say it enough. If you respond to a patient through this app, please sign your name. Okay, the Find Care function of the new app will be a great value for our business. Take this opportunity to remind providers to make sure their profiles are up to date on the website so they can easily be found by our patients using the new app. We've inserted a couple hidden slides for your teams to use if you would like to discuss this topic further. And I'll leave you with this reminder. This is a brand new and improved version of HelloWell. After you've downloaded the new app or you've opened HelloWell and were prompted to download the new app, log into the new app, and once you've confirmed your account is up and running, you can then delete the HelloWell app. Delete it. With the Advent Health app being a completely new, separate app, that means we'll also have a clean slate on consumer reviews. We're excited to show our consumers that we are keeping our promise to continuously drive new points of access for them to experience our whole person care as their healthcare provider of choice. Thank you so much. I am so grateful for your leadership. Have a great meeting.